We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. That takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
So here's Will Myers looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Chris
Batting
Bryant.
third.
First chance
The
for
third
him here with a runner at first
Red
and 1 gone.
Bryant.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Throw over to first.
No,
And
he's
a
safe.
dive, but he's back. Happ, base runner at first with one out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Breaking ball.
One ball,
That's in the dirt
two
as he takes a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Next to hit will be Wilson
catcher,
Contreras. He takes his
Wilson.
first cuts in this one with
John
a man at
Rivera.
first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss,
No
and
ball,
he's in
two
control.
strikes.
0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2
Ball
is a
inside.
fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 1-2. It's looked at for ball number 2.
strikes.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box, Greg Garcia.
Leading off for
He'll
the
get us
Padres,
started in the top of the second.
baseman, Greg
Ready
Garcia.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets
I got a
the
ball,
swing
one
and a
strike.
miss. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
At the plate, Tommy Pham.
Pham.
Yes, he'll watch a
1-0.
slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of
1-1.
flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the
Count
box.
is 1 and 2.
You know you got a few to play with.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired. 2 down now.
Batting
In
fifth.
now, Josh
The
Naylor.
first baseman, Josh Naylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty
1
good
and 1.
pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball,
A
that's
little
out.
bit outside. 2-1.
Hey.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Riding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get
Leading
to
off
take his
for
first
the
cuts
Cubs,
here.
the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
1-2 now.
I got the count.
Paddock
1-2.
is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Just off the
Outside, that's a
outside
ball.
that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Almost got him to
We
go
got full
around,
count.
but instead it's ball 3. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber.
Nope,
And he
that's
takes
ball
ball
4.
4.
Thank you, babe.
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth,
So in
The
now for
first baseman,
Chicago, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
As he'll get his first opportunity
Rizzo.
on this one. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. One and
Ball
one,
one.
the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1
1
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes to count.
Ball
That's
2.
outside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Still 2 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now batting, Jason
batting
Hayward.
seventh, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. There was swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball than right. The 0-1 delivery. Bouncer down the line. Now a check swing,
ball,
but he holds up
2
in
strikes.
time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Counts even to
Nope, that's
Hayward.
off
2
the plate.
balls and
Ball
2
2.
strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
No,
But he
ball
won't
4.
draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Batting eighth, the
And
second
it's the
baseman,
second baseman, Jason
Jason
Kipnis.
Kipnis.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
The
David Bodie.
designated hitter, David Bodie.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Here's the 1-0. And
No, that's
did he
down.
go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In the dirt here. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that'll get down out there. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Jose.
And here's Jose Peraza as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
Coming to the plate now, Ty France.
Ty France.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the
Looked
count.
like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he gets him to swing through that
0-2.
one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Ian Happ, 1
Leading
for
off
1
for
after
the
a
Cubs,
single his first time up.
the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1.
One
Way
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Hit weakly back to the mound. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, out, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch.
Nope, outside. Hey!
1-1.
Hey!
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Ball
Not going to see
in.
too many of those today.
Count even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So now ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Juan Lagares comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Will Myers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle
The
Schwarber.
left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 to Schwarber. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The
So
first
one gone in
baseman,
the inning,
number
and that'll bring up
44,
the first baseman, Anthony
Rizzo.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. And no
I got a
swing,
ball, one
apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Two balls and two strikes to Rizzo. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped him up. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So that'll bring
Now
up Jason
batting,
Hayward.
right fielder,
Threw a base on
Jason
balls his first time up.
Hayward.
The pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Yep,
And
that ball went out.
here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2-2.
The count now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Lagares to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll
Leading
give
off
way
for
to
the
the
Padres,
veteran second baseman,
second
Greg
baseman.
Garcia.
Greg Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses, ball one.
That's
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Here's the 2-0. 2-1 now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at bat. Tommy
Now
Pham.
left
A
fielder.
strikeout victim in his
Tommy
first try.
Pham.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first
count.
strike. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in, Josh
first
Naylor.
baseman.
He'll look to bounce
Josh
back after striking out his
Naylor.
last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's
I got
strike
ball,
one.
strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Liner toward right center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in
Leading
now,
off
the
for
power
the
hitting
Cubs.
second baseman, Jason
The second
Kipnis.
baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ball, that's
And
low.
here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. And he'll take
Out.
it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be the Cubs
Up next for the
DH,
Cubs,
David Bodie.
the
Singled
designated
his
hitter.
last time up.
David Bodie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one
1-1.
bears in on him. 1-1. Wisely lays
Inside,
off the
ball
cut
one.
fastball there. It's 2-1. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez. Ladies and
Emilio
gentlemen,
Pagan
your
takes the
attention,
mound to
please.
try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching for the
There are
Padres,
2 on with only 1 away.
number 14, Emilio Pagan.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Myers is there, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting,
We'll see what he
third
can do here with
baseman,
a pair of runners on
Red.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Bryant.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike one
0-1.
anyway. Now a pickoff play at second,
He's safe.
and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a
0-2
pitch out of
count.
the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Too high. Ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
I'm out.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll go
0-1
after
for
the
count.
first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in
No
trouble
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get
Got
him
him.
easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off for the
Standing in is
Padres,
the DH, Jose
designated
Peraza.
hitter.
This one doesn't
Jose
look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the
1-0.
middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a
Ball,
bunch
that's
in the
inside.
8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Hey.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Peraza is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, Ty France. Looking to
France.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Your
Manny
attention,
Machado
please.
will move into the on-deck
Hitting
circle
for
now
San
to try to
Diego.
get something started
Number
here with
13.
1 gone in the inning.
Manny Machado.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes,
Down.
but the
0-2.
bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hang out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strike. Out pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The catcher,
Stepping
number
into the
17.
box, Austin Hedges.
Austin
He was a strikeout
Hedges.
victim in his first try.
Your
Francisco
attention, please.
Mejia will get the call
Pinch
to
hitting
pinch
for the
hit
Padres.
here as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2 out
27,
and the base is empty.
Francisco Mejia.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the
0-1.
knees. 1 strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on
I got the
strikes
count.
to start the
0-2.
inning. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed
Leading
hitting
off
Kyle
for the
Schwarber.
Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
44.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball
Count 1-0.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the
1-1.
plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It's out of here.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason Gibson.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ball 1.
And here's one that misses to
One
the
ball,
Chicago
one strike.
second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference
Ball
between
2.
0-2 and 1-1.
2 balls,
But now
1
this
strike.
next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Time.
And a step off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting,
So
the
digging
designated
in
hitter,
now, David Bodie.
David
2 hits in 2 trips
Bodie.
for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's
0-1's
the
the
first
count.
strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners
0-2.
locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
One
Too
ball,
much tilt
2
on that
strikes.
breaking ball as it misses low. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
It
The
doesn't look
shortstop,
very promising so
Fernando
far this one as we move into the later
Jr.
innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some
0-1.
base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a
No
way
ball,
to
2 strikes.
control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the
The
game.
batter, the center fielder.
Next to the plate for the
Juan
Padres, Juan Lagares.
Lagares.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ladies
Trent
and
Grisham
gentlemen,
will move
your
into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now to try to
Pinch
get
hitting for
something
the
started
Padres.
here with 1 gone in
Number
the inning.
2, Trent Grisham.
And he swings through a
0-1's the
fastball
count.
and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging
No ball, 2
strike, and
strikes.
now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting,
now.
right
Will
fielder,
Myers. He's 0 for
Will
2 in the ballgame so
Myers.
far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd
Off the
love
plate,
to
ball
swing
1.
at that one again.
1-1 the count now. A
Hey.
1-2 count to Will Myers. Down the third baseline.
Nope.
But this
Foul
is
ball.
a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Strikeout number
please join us
17
for the
in the ball
traditional
game as he keeps
7th inning
racking them up.
stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the
Leading off
outfielder.
for
he
the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian Happ. Your
Andres
attention,
Munoz
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
now, hoping
pitching
for
for the
better
Padres.
results than the other arms
Number
that they've
52,
run out there in this one.
Andres Munoz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball
Count
there. 2
0-2.
strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That's out.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-2. Started
go.
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping
Up
in,
next for the
Javier
Cubs,
Baez. It was a
the
fly out
shortstop,
for him in his last
Javier
trip.
Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up
At
next
the
for the
plate,
Cubs,
Chris Bryant. He's
the
working
third
on a
baseman,
1 for 3
Red.
thus far.
Baez.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hang on. You got time.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and Greg Garcia
Leading
will be
off for
the
the
next to
Padres,
bat.
The second baseman, Greg Garcia.
From the stretch. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. No hits to this point.
Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Strike two.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Striding in once again, Josh Naylor. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Pitch number 100 on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
0-2.
But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side.
Oh.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the power. Hitting catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Cubs,
So one gone here in the
fielder,
Chicago 8th.
Kyle
And next it'll be the left-handed power threat,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's
0-1
0-1.
count.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch
No ball,
there, and he's
2 strikes.
dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out
Whoa,
front
that's
before it
kicked
even
out.
breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
He started
2
this guy
strikes.
backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here now the 2-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Here's another 2-2.
Count full.
Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another
The
shot.
first baseman,
Anthony
number
Rizzo
44.
will try to follow up the double in his
Anthony
last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Ball, that's
Everyone
outside.
seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Now batting, right fielder,
Stepping in now,
Jason
Jason Hayward. As he will look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. For this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready now, Jason. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. So here's the Padres DH, Jose Peraza.
Leading off
will begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. In the dirt here. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. 0-1, here's the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. First and second now, 1 man out. Strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder, number 2.
So striding in, Trent Grisham. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
San Diego down to their final strike. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2
Up next
away.
for the Padres.
Stepping up now, Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this
Here
one
now
is
is the
over.
final line
And
score tonight.